Hey guys, I know it has been a minute since I've been up here. I hadn't done a video since my 15-week update, which is a shame, which was like 2 months ago. Today I'm 23 weeks pregnant. So I'm pretty much going to do a video kind of telling you what's been happening from my 16th week to my 22nd. And hopefully from now on I can pretty much get into the hang of things of actually posting my videos weekly. But a lot has been going on in these last few weeks, from trying to find a new house to just a lot. So, and a lot will continue because we finally found a house and I'm so excited to move, and I'm just, new chapter. I love new chapters. I love new beginnings. So we will be moving in the next 2 to 3 weeks, and hopefully my background's pretty clear because my house is like, it's stuff everywhere. So I'm starting to try to go through a lot of the things that we don't use on a daily basis, like closets and papers, and go through everything that we don't need so we don't bring a bunch of junk to the new place. So that will be going on. I'll probably do a vlog and show you guys the new house and how we decorated it and all the other stuff. But this is about my pregnancy. So let's get to that. A lot has been going on from I found out what the sex of the baby is. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know. As well as the baby has been kicking its little tail off. And I will probably go ahead and insert the video now to show you guys that little moment. It was so amazing. When I actually realized that you could see it from the outside of my stomach, her kicking. And the kids were so just like in awe. So I'll show you guys now. So if I don't know if I've slipped up already in this video, but the sex of the baby is a girl. And I wanted a boy so bad, guys. Like, I wanted a boy just for the sake of saying I have a boy, because I already have 2 girls. And you kind of want to get to experience every part of the spectrum, which I will not be able to, because now it's the 3rd girl, which means more hair to do, more diva-ness, more pink dresses. And I was really, I thought I would be kind of disappointed when she said girl, but I already put it in my head that it was a girl. So I wasn't disappointed at all, and I actually got excited that, you know, that I get to go shopping again and buy little dresses, and I already know what to expect, so it was really exciting. So I have been eating like crazy. Like, when I tell you, like, I eat all day long. Like, I could finish a full plate of whatever I'm eating, a big old plate of spaghetti, garlic bread, everything, and about 20 minutes later I'm back in the refrigerator looking for something else to eat. Like, I eat all day long. It's just this hunger that I cannot satisfy, and it's really, it's bad, because as of now I am 23 weeks. I went and got my checkup at I think I was 21 weeks. Yeah, 21 weeks, and I already gained 20 pounds. Yeah, it was a little depressing, but everything is good. I usually have blood pressure issues during my pregnancy. That's good. So I try to pick more healthier choices when I do want to, like, indulge in just eat and eat. If I want something sweet, I'll make a smoothie or eat some fruit or something like that. And I have been going through watermelons like crazy. Like, this house goes through about 3 watermelons a week, literally. So you might as well say that's almost $20 that I'm spending every week in watermelons. The girls seem like they're getting bigger and bigger and heavier. And if you've breastfed before, you'll know exactly what I'm about to say next. Is that letdown sensation where it feels like your milk is about to release. There's just this really weird sensation that you get. And I've already started to get those. And at first I was worried until I started doing a little research, and it's really actually common to have that sensation in your breasts. And it's, I mean, your breasts are doing a lot. So it was a little scary when I first started to feel it, because I don't remember that in my 1st and 2nd pregnancy. But then again, it's been 5 years since my last pregnancy. So maybe it's my brain is a fog and everything just seems new to me this time around. That taste in my mouth that I was saying in my previous video is gone, and I'm hoping it doesn't return. Like, it stopped probably at about 20 weeks is when I no longer had the taste in my mouth, and it's so lovely because that was really, really annoying. So that the taste has gone away. So now I am just pretty much, I'm getting really, really eager. Like, I'm past halfway. If you don't know, both of my previous pregnancies, I had cesareans with both of them. So I've never had an actual vaginal birth. And usually the big question is, will I try to have a vaginal birth? And I don't think so. Like, I played with the thought of it when I first got pregnant, but I really don't. I'm so afraid of something happening. Although I know repeat cesareans, each cesarean has more risk because, you know, it's a repeat operation in the same area. You have scar tissue, you have the chances of your organs pretty much growing together, like your bladder being attached really close to the incision. Like, it's a lot with the repeat cesareans, but I feel like I already know what to expect. From my first one, 7 years later, on my third cesarean this will be, I'm really afraid of the outcome. I'm really scared that something's going to happen. It's just really nerve-wracking. So I try not to think about it. I try to stay positive. And so far, it's pretty much working. But every now and then when I think about it, it is in the back of my mind that something can happen. So I try to just stay positive. You know, usually how pregnant women get really beautiful skin. They get really thick and their hair just sprouts. Their fingernails get really, really strong. And with me, this pregnancy has been the total opposite. Outside of my skin, like, my skin has been the same. I really don't get many breakouts to begin with. So my skin has been the same, but my hair has really been almost breaking off. And it didn't start until I got pregnant. So I'm going to say it's because of the pregnancy. My hair really hasn't grown any more than it usually does. As well as my nails were really, really soft. Now I have acrylic on top of them, so you can't tell. But my nails got really soft. And normally, just naturally, I have really hard nails. Like, my nails are really sturdy. But this pregnancy has just drained me of all my whatever it is that keeps your nails really strong. So that sucks, but being that I have acrylic on them, it's not too bad. My cravings have been pretty much the same. Watermelon is like I can eat that all day, every day. Watermelon. And I just started getting this really bad craving for brownies. Like, not the little Debbie cake type brownies, but like some really fudge homemade brownies. And that just came about like last week. And that one is a new one. But other than that, my cravings have been the same. I've been getting a lot of Braxton Hicks, like I said before. And I think I'm not really worried too much about it. They did put me on progesterone. And I'm being stubborn about taking it because the research about it, some people say that it really works, and some people say that there's no proven studies that it actually does decrease your chances of going into preterm labor. And anytime you get a medication, I always read what the pharmacy attaches to the little info sheet on the medication. And when I got it and I looked at it, and it had really bold capital letters, do not take while pregnant, not recommended while pregnant, that's what made me come home and do my research. And not on top of that, the doctor that I had, which I'm so glad that I'm leaving her and going to another one because I really didn't care for her in the first place, told me that there was no symptoms or anything like that with taking the progesterone, and there are no symptoms coming off of it, which is not what I read from actual people who have taken the progesterone. It was the stories, what she told me, and actual people taking it and talking about the medication was two completely different stories. So I really wasn't comfortable with taking them. And they're actually not pills, they're suppositories that you insert vaginally every day, which is also a pain in the butt. You can also opt for going to the doctor every week, which is what I can also do, go once a week and actually get the shot. But that was just a little too much. So they gave me the suppositories, which I have not taken. Debating on whether I should start taking them. They gave it to me when I was about 18 weeks, and I am now 23 weeks and I haven't taken them. If you take progesterone shots, or if you have in the past, leave your recommendations or leave your experience down below, because I'm kind of at a I don't know. So, and sometimes I feel like they just give you medications just to give you a medication. America is so like, there's a medication for everything. Your daggone toe hurt, there's a medication for that. Like, so I'm kind of about taking medications, especially when I'm pregnant, and especially saying do not take while pregnant on the daggone thing. It kind of like turned me off from taking them. Now let's just get into the belly shots. So like I said, today I'm actually 23 weeks. And this is, I'm trying to get a good picture so you can actually see. This is from the front. This is me from the side. You can see. And my belly button has already come out. As you can see, this is my belly button. It's already poking out. I usually have an innie. And I usually get a lot of cramps around this area. Which is pretty much the added pressure on your belly button. So, it's nothing to worry about. So yeah, my belly button's out. And as you can see, yes, stretch marks. They're getting a little worse, but it is what it is. All in the love of motherhood. It's fine. So yeah, that's my 23-week belly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be back on my 23-week update once this week is over, and let you guys, well actually no, I'll do a 24-week update and let you guys know if anything has changed. Also, let me know what you guys want to see up here. I'm running 2 different channels. If you haven't seen my other channel where I do natural hair and makeup, things of that nature on my other channel, go check me out over there. So I'm kind of trying to get the system down for kind of juggling both channels. And if there's anything you want to see, then do let me know. Make sure you subscribe to my Instagram, because I'm up there a lot more than I am on YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video.